Throughout history, beauty standards have evolved across different cultures, but one aspect that has remained widely admired is the appreciation of curvy women. Those with fuller busts, wider hips, and rounder figures. In many parts of the world, particularly in regions with strong African, Latin, and Caribbean influences, curvaceous women are celebrated as symbols of fertility, beauty, confidence, and femininity, today in Discovery World. This document explores 15 countries, where curvier body types are most commonly found and highly valued. Each country has its own unique cultural perspectives on body image, shaped by historical influences, traditional beauty ideals, and modern trends. From the dance halls of Jamaica to the vibrant streets of Brazil, and from the fashion scenes in France to the music videos of Puerto Rico, these nations have long embraced the beauty of curvaceous women. By examining these cultures, we gain insight into the social advantages, challenges, and fascinating facts surrounding body appreciation. This is more than just a discussion on physical appearance. It's about how societies define beauty, confidence, and self-expression through the admiration of curvy women. Let's dive into the world of beauty, culture, and history by exploring these 15 nations that celebrate sexy curves. Brazil, the land of samba and sculpted beauty. Brazil is synonymous with beauty, and its women are often admired for their naturally curvy physiques. The country's cultural celebration of the female body is evident in events like Carnival, where dancers showcase their sculpted figures in vibrant costumes. The mix of African, Portuguese, and indigenous heritage has created a unique blend of body types. Brazilian fitness culture also plays a significant role in enhancing curves, with gym routines designed to accentuate glutes and thighs. Known for its vibrant culture, Brazil celebrates body diversity, especially through its famous carnival and beach culture. The country has a deep-rooted appreciation for curvy figures, often reflected in its fashion and entertainment industry. Fun fact, the iconic Brazilian bikini is a testament to the country's body positivity. Influences from African, indigenous, and European ancestry contribute to the diverse body types seen in Brazil. Historically, full-figured women were considered a sign of fertility and prosperity. There is a strong appreciation for curves, body positivity is widely embraced, and there is diverse representation in media. However, there is also pressure to conform to beauty standards, high cosmetic surgery rates, and social expectations to maintain a certain body shape. Colombia, home of natural beauty and coffee queens. Colombian women are known for their stunning, curvaceous figures, influenced by a mix of Spanish, African, and indigenous genetics. The beauty industry thrives in Colombia, with beauty pageants being a national event. Cities like Medellin and Cali are famous for their stylish and confident women. Colombia exports some of the world's most beautiful pageant contestants, many of whom have won international titles. It is home to the famous Colombian butt lift and a culture that highly values curvy figures. Women in Colombia take pride in their appearance and often invest in fashion and beauty enhancements. Afro-Caribbean and indigenous ancestry contribute to body diversity. Colombian women have historically been celebrated for their natural beauty and elegance. There is strong body acceptance, the beauty industry thrives, and there is high self-confidence among women. However, there are also high beauty standards, social pressure, and increasing cosmetic surgery trends. Feel free to drop a comment and opinion. It is welcomed. Venezuela, the pageant powerhouse. Venezuelan women have won more beauty pageant titles than almost any other nationality. Curves are a celebrated part of the culture, and a combination of genetics and fitness-conscious lifestyles makes women in Venezuela famous for their striking figures. Venezuela's national diet, which includes arepas and plantains, contributes to naturally fuller body types, known for producing beauty queens with curvaceous figures. The country holds multiple Miss Universe titles, emphasizing the cultural importance of beauty and femininity. Strong European and indigenous mix, leading to diverse and attractive features. Venezuelan culture embraces a glamorous beauty standard. Society celebrates full-figured women. There is high self-esteem and confidence among women. However, economic struggles affect quality of life, and high expectations for beauty can create pressure. If you like this video, kindly like the video and subscribe for more insightful information. The Dominican Republic is home to women with diverse ethnic backgrounds, including African, Spanish, and Taino heritage. This mix has contributed to a nation of beautifully proportioned women. The DR celebrates curves with styles that highlight the body. Bachata and merengue dancing emphasize body movement, showcasing natural curves. Caribbean beauty standards favor curvier body types. Dominican women are often admired for their natural hourglass figures. African, European, and Taino heritage shape body diversity. The country's dance and music culture further celebrate the curvy body type. There's a high appreciation for natural curves, leading to strong self-confidence among women. However, some colorism and societal beauty expectations exist, along with an increasing use of artificial enhancements. Nigeria, the most populous country in Africa, embraces the curvy female form as a sign of beauty, fertility, and prosperity. Nigerian women, particularly in the Yoruba and Igbo cultures, are often naturally endowed with full hips and busts, traits considered desirable. Traditional Nigerian weddings celebrate femininity with lavish outfits highlighting curvy figures. Nigerian culture highly values full-figured women as a sign of health and wealth. Traditional marriages often highlight the beauty of curvier women. Traditional beauty ideals embrace natural bodies, and in many tribes being full-figured was historically seen as a sign of affluence. Body positivity is ingrained in the culture. Strong cultural pride. Changing beauty standards due to Western influences, rise in weight loss trends. South African women, particularly from Zulu and Xhosa backgrounds, are known for their natural curves. Traditional dance and attire showcase and celebrate their body shapes. The concept of thick madame is widely accepted, appreciating full-figured women. Cultural heritage plays a role in embracing curvy women. In many African communities, fuller figures are associated with prosperity and good health. Strong indigenous and African beauty influences with traditional dances and ceremonies often celebrating curvier women. High self-confidence among women. Strong cultural appreciation for natural bodies. Societal shifts towards westernized beauty ideals, rising cosmetic industry influence. In Ghana, a woman's curves are often associated with health and attractiveness. This perception is deeply rooted in traditional beliefs and modern-day appreciation for fuller body types. Ghanaian women have influenced global fashion trends with their vibrant, body-hugging attire. Ghanaian men admire fuller figures, considering them a sign of prosperity. The local music and dance culture prominently feature curvy women. Deep-rooted cultural appreciation for curves influenced by traditional African beauty standards. No stigma against plus-sized women, strong sense of cultural identity. Some urban areas favor slimmer bodies due to Western influence, rising influence of diet culture. Jamaica is known for embracing fuller figures. Reggae and dancehall music celebrate curvy women, making them feel confident in their natural bodies. Dancehall music often praises women with thick, shapely bodies. Dancehall culture glorifies curvy women, with many Jamaican artists celebrating their figures in music videos and performances. African heritage influences body ideals with strong emphasis on natural beauty and confidence. High level of appreciation for natural bodies, strong representation in media, pressure to enhance curves artificially, growing preference for cosmetic surgery. Cuba, the Afro-Latin blend of beauty. Cuban women inherit a mix of African, Spanish, and indigenous genes, making their body types diverse. The culture emphasizes dance and movement, which naturally enhances their figures. Cuban salsa dancing is an excellent workout for shaping the body. Cuban culture embraces curvy women through music and dance, with salsa and other dance forms emphasizing body confidence. A mix of Spanish, African, and indigenous influences shapes Cuba's beauty standards. Strong body positivity and cultural pride in natural body shapes are evident. However, there is limited access to beauty products due to economic restrictions. Do you like the video? Remember to subscribe and like it. Do you love and appreciate the creator for these wonderful boobs and ass? Drop it in the comment below. Up next is United States boobs and asses. The US is a diverse country, and body types vary across ethnic groups. However, in regions like the South, Georgia, Texas, Louisiana, and urban areas like New York, Los Angeles, Miami, and Atlanta, curvier body types, big busts, and round hips are widely admired. African American and Latina women in these areas tend to naturally have fuller figures, and cultural beauty standards highlight this. The US has a polarized view of curvy bodies. In mainstream media, body ideals have shifted from extreme thinness in the early 2000s to a more hourglass figure popularized by celebrities like Beyoncé, Kim Kardashian, and Nicki Minaj. In urban culture, particularly within hip-hop and R&B communities, thick thighs, a full bust, and a big butt are celebrated. Cosmetic procedures like Brazilian butt lifts have skyrocketed in the US, with many women seeking to enhance their hips and buttocks artificially. Meanwhile, in cities like Los Angeles and New York, a mix of fitness culture and body positivity movements has encouraged women to embrace their natural curves while staying fit. Diverse ethnic backgrounds contribute to varying beauty ideals, with African American and Latinx cultures strongly influencing trends. The term slim thick, a mix of a small waist with large hips and thighs, originated in the US and has become a popular body goal for many women. Southern and urban areas appreciate curvier figures with music, entertainment, and fashion, embracing diverse body types. Growing body positivity movement and more representation of curvy women in media are advantages. However, media pressures unrealistic body standards, increasing plastic surgery trends. Haiti. Boobs and asses. Haitian women are often naturally curvy, with full busts and rounded hips being common. This is due to a mix of African heritage and genetics favoring voluptuous body types. The traditional Haitian diet, which includes plantains, yams, and protein-rich foods, contributes to fuller body figures. In Haitian society, curves are seen as a sign of fertility, wealth, and good health. Historically, fuller-bodied women were preferred because they represented prosperity and good nutrition. Even today, men openly admire women with prominent curves, and dance styles like compa and rara celebrate movement and body expression. Western beauty influences have begun to impact younger generations, but curvy women are still widely celebrated. Unlike in some other cultures, there is little stigma against plus-sized women in Haiti, as voluptuousness is considered attractive rather than something to be fixed. Some Haitian women use herbal remedies and natural tonics, believed to enhance their curves, a practice passed down through generations. Haitian society values fuller figures as signs of fertility and wealth, with traditional dances highlighting natural curves. Cultural pride in natural body shapes and strong confidence among women are advantages. However, economic struggles impact self-care and beauty maintenance. Ethiopia, the home of ancient beauty. Ethiopian women are known for their striking features and well-proportioned figures. Their diet, rich in teff and protein, contributes to natural body shaping. The ancient Queen of Sheba hailed from Ethiopia, known for her legendary beauty. Ethiopian culture appreciates full-bodied women, with traditional clothing often highlighting natural curves. Ancient traditions influenced by a mix of African and Middle Eastern heritage, celebrating diverse beauty types. There is a strong natural beauty appreciation, and women are confident in their bodies. However, rural areas have rigid traditional beauty expectations, creating pressure to conform to cultural norms. Mexican women often have a naturally curvy build, especially in the southern and coastal regions where indigenous and Afro-Mexican ancestry is more prominent. Women in these areas tend to have smaller waists, wider hips, and thick thighs, contributing to the classic hourglass look. Traditionally, Mexican culture embraces feminine and voluptuous body types. Telenovelas or Mexican soap operas frequently feature actresses with curvier figures, reinforcing the societal standard that a woman should have full breasts and hips. Beauty pageants and social media have influenced younger Mexican women to admire curvier body types while also pursuing fitness. However, plastic surgery, especially butt enhancements and breast augmentations, is growing rapidly in Mexico, particularly in cities like Guadalajara and Mexico City, where beauty clinics cater to women seeking the perfect shape. Indigenous and Spanish ancestry influence body diversity, with Mexican women historically admired for their fuller figures. Many Mexican women use fajas or waist trainers to achieve a more pronounced hourglass shape, a practice that has existed since pre-Hispanic times when indigenous women wrapped fabric around their waists for posture and beauty. Mexican beauty ideals celebrate curvy women, especially in pop culture and entertainment. There is a rich cultural appreciation for natural bodies and strong confidence among women. However, some regions prefer slimmer figures, and the growing beauty industry influences these standards. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rican women are famously curvy, with full busts, round hips, and thick thighs being the norm. This body type is largely influenced by the island's African, Taino, and Spanish heritage, which contributes to a natural hourglass figure. In Puerto Rico, having a big butt is a major beauty ideal. Reggaeton music and dance culture play a role in highlighting curvy women, with artists like Ivy Queen and Bad Bunny frequently featuring thick women in their videos. Women with small waists, thick thighs, and round butts are often seen as more attractive, and they take pride in their natural curves. Many Puerto Rican women maintain their curves through diet and fitness, but also embrace shapewear to enhance their figure. Plastic surgery is popular among influencers and celebrities, though many women take a more natural approach compared to other Latin American countries. Strong African, Spanish, and Taino influences shape Puerto Rican beauty standards. The Puerto Rican phrase mujer con caderas, or woman with hips, is often used as a compliment to describe a naturally curvy woman. Puerto Rican music and culture glorify curves, with reggaeton and Latin dance celebrating natural body types. There's a high level of self-confidence and body positivity, with strong representation in entertainment. However, social expectations around body image and a growing preference for cosmetic enhancements can create pressure. France. In mainland France, the beauty standard has traditionally favored a slimmer, more delicate figure. However, in French Caribbean territories like Guadeloupe and Martinique, as well as within African and Middle Eastern communities in Paris and Marseille, curvier women are widely celebrated. Women in these areas often have fuller busts and wider hips, resembling body ideals similar to those in the Caribbean and Africa. In Parisian high fashion, thin bodies have historically been more admired. However, there has been a shift in modern times where French, Caribbean, and African-descended women have popularized curvier beauty ideals. In Afro-French communities, having big hips and thick thighs is a mark of femininity and attractiveness. France is embracing more diverse beauty standards, and French influences of African and Caribbean descent have helped normalize fuller body types. While cosmetic surgery is not as widespread as in Latin America or the United States, shapewear and natural enhancement techniques are growing in popularity. The influence of African and European ancestry leads to diverse beauty perspectives. In French Caribbean islands, traditional Duvenjou dresses are tailored to accentuate curves, highlighting full hips and small waists. French Caribbean and African-descended communities appreciate curvier figures, with cultural influences from Africa and the Caribbean shaping beauty ideals. There is a cultural appreciation for diverse body types and growing body acceptance. However, mainstream French beauty standards can be more Eurocentric, with limited representation in high fashion.